Okay, so where should I begin? Maybe like the first of the day where I started crying. Today is my husband's birthday, and I couldn't afford to buy him a gift. I told him that maybe I'd be able to afford next paycheck because, full disclosure, I gave him money even though I couldn't afford to pay for a portion of the rent. Now, I know that the rent is supposed to be 50-50 when you're married. It's not exactly all the time 50-50. Sometimes people struggle, and that's not just males or females or whatever you identify or not identify with. But this month I just started my job, so it's like I gave him what little I had left after buying Halls, not paid for promotion, breath mints, and soup because I was sick. And basically, I told him that I didn't have all of it, and he said that was fine, but turns out in his book it doesn't mean fine. Just like him paying for the first months of rent when I was looking for a job was not fine. It was just in his brain a debt collection system. So like now he says that I owe him the first month's of rent and $100 because he's been paying for the rent while I've been looking for a job. And he's decided in his brain to hold it against me. Today's trauma started this morning when it was like 90 degrees and we were in bed, and he hugged against me, and I was just like really, really hot, and he asked if I liked that, and liked being hugged, and I said yes, but it's hot. And he immediately pushed away and reminded me later that it was his birthday, and like I felt so bad about it, but like I couldn't do anything about it because I can't afford to buy him a present. But it's like, I mean, as an adult, that's just how it is sometimes. And now he's just decided that I owe him a crap ton of debt, and things that were gifts before are now like collateral to him. Like the glasses that, if you didn't notice, I had a different pair on before. He says I don't need to have the glasses that he bought for me as a gift because I don't need to learn how to drive anymore. Like, that's just what he thinks. Like, I don't need to learn how to drive. I'm sorry, I was traumatized for 2 seconds. But I haven't really been talking about it with anyone. So and he says he doesn't trust me anymore because I'm not going to pay him back for the 1 month of rent that I was looking for a job during. I'm not being entitled or anything like that. He's threatened to divorce me and leave me, so why the hell would I be paying him extra money? It'd be like paying for his plane ticket for him to leave. Now, paying my half of the rent is more than fair, but he says he's dropped his expectations and he doesn't expect me to be trustable enough to pay the rent. So that's where our marriage is right now. I work as a janitor and I'm working my butt off every day. I have a bachelor's degree and I guess it's my communication skills or lack thereof that prevent me from getting a good job. But, like, so it's my husband's birthday and he doesn't want to hear me sing happy birthday to him, so I'm gonna just sing it, like, right now, because he doesn't care about that. Sec. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear husband. Happy birthday to you. Okay. That's all I really wanted to do. Peace out, YouTubers.